At
Jason,
this.
get out the way. The most casual dog you got ever. We got our little mascot right here.
Put her in the. Put her in the freaking. Yeah.
She's super chill, huh?
She is. We gotta start lower, Jason.
We're having technical difficulty, guys.
No, we're gonna start
Jason,
lower.
you can do that, like that SpongeBob thing.
What?
Where like it's like 2 minutes. Yeah. We'll just do that.
Nah.
Oh, that's whatever Jason wants to do, man.
Let's
He's
start
the
all over.
producer.
You want to start all over?
Yes.
Nah,
Yes,
just
I
doing
wanna
too much,
start.
man.
I want to start all over, dude. What the heck, dude?
Yeah, we should start all
All
over.
right, let's start. Oh, that's cool. You can just press a button right there.
Oh, yeah.
This guy. Yeah.
I gotta stop, dude.
Do
Greetings,
it.
nerds and virgins. Greetings, nerds and virgins. Americans champ again. Back with your podcast.
Dude, you're not Kobe. Say America's champ.
Damn it.
Dude,
I'm your host, Lewis.
And I'm your co-host, Edwin.
I'm a producer / co-host, Jason.
Yeah, we're coming from the fight capital of the world where Tupac's murder was found this past weekend.
I mean, is it proven though? It's not
yeah,
proven yet. But
I guess so.
it's like suspected murder.
No.
It's
He's
just all on paper
he's in prison.
now.
He's in prison now.
Yeah, but there still has to be a trial and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's just arrested.
Well, they're gonna put him in jail. Like he's not gonna win. I mean, he could easily fight it, but you think so.
I don't know any of the details on the stuff.
But yeah.
But
Yeah, man, we got a special guest in the podcast. Is making a special guest appearance. You want to lift her up?
Is it a fighter?
It's a fighter. She is the champ of dogs.
Dude, she looked retired.
Look, she is retired.
The podcast
Look at her,
mascot.
the
Dude, she's so
podcast
cute.
mascot.
She's so chill.
Aura. Yeah. She's retired.
She's like, what are we doing?
Yeah, I know. I'm over here messing up her nap.
All right, man. So we got not a UFC card this weekend.
Yeah, no UFC card.
No
It's
UFC card.
It's very rare.
Very rare. Yeah. So we
yeah.
got one championship on Friday, and we got the Canelo fight on Saturday. So we got to talk about the one championship, which is a pretty good card. Yeah, it was a pretty good card. All women card, by the way.
You
With the
gotta
main
stop
card.
with the grappling, dude.
No.
The grappling was okay,
The
dude.
grappling was good,
I
dude.
just don't feel like grappling should be on fight,
What?
fight, cards.
You're tripping, dude.
I think it should be its own separate thing.
You're
It
tripping.
was okay.
It was great.
It wasn't great. I'll put
How
it
do you
that way.
promote
good.
that to casuals?
I'll
though?
put it that way. It wasn't.
What casual wants to watch a jiu-jitsu match?
I'm down. If you've done it before, if
Yeah,
you guys,
no casual.
But you've trained. You
If
got a
you-
casual, Luis.
Damn it.
You have casualness to you, but you're not a casual.
Yeah, the casuals don't watch that.
Oh,
Like a
dude,
guy
it's-
who just straight up watches like a big fight every once
it was
in a while.
actually
Like,
pretty fast though.
For us, did we watch Polaris? It was on
What's Polaris?
Saturday.
Oh, it's a grappling
What's
thing, right?
Polaris?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is, dude.
Yeah, we didn't watch.
I don't pretend
Polaris.
to be in the
Yeah.
grappling world.
And Aljo was there too.
I'm a
Aljo
fight
was
fan.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
Oh,
let's.
he said something about O'Malley, right?
Yeah.
Sugar tits.
Sugar tits. Sign the
He's so
contract.
bad on the mic, dude. He's horrible. On it. He needs to like learn from Kobe or something.
Yeah,
For real.
dude.
All right, let's talk about one real quick.
All right.
So
Stamp versus
Imagine Aljamain started like
Hamzio.
copying Kobe,
Oh
doing
my
everything he does.
yeah, no.
Please don't.
Yeah.
Like he
dude.
makes his fight bets and everything with like random girls.
I just started liking Aljo. Okay, so
You like Aljamain now?
I just started.
Why?
Because he's not super cringy right now.
He's still pretty cringy.
but not super cringy.
Can
As
we
a champ, he had to be. You know,
No, he didn't. He's pretty
it's
cringy.
like Cejudo. It's like he kind of had to like be out there
All right,
as a
yeah.
champ.
I hear
You
you.
know what I mean?
He had to be out there, but
But
Let's talk
anyways.
about. Let's talk about one, guys, please.
Yeah,
Let's
sorry.
talk about one.
Stamp
get off
versus
topic.
Hamzio He
Stamp for the actual title
for
because
the actual atom weight belt.
yes,
what,
because
what weight is Adam weight?
It's 115. I thought it was
115.
100, but it's 115.
it's 115. So Angelina Lee was the champion. She relinquished it.
Yeah, Angela Lee.
She relinquished it. She is going through a really hard time and putting her energy with her foundation that she started. And everybody, it was a pretty emotional card, man.
Yeah.
It was a pretty emotional card.
A lot of crying.
Lots of
A
crying.
lot of crying. Did you
Why
cry,
you guys looking
Edwin?
at me? I didn't really watch it.
You didn't cry,
Yeah.
Edwin?
I didn't watch it.
Yeah.
Dang.
So,
I was tired from work.
in my opinion, I think Stamp, honestly, like,
You didn't? Did you at least watch the finish of this?
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it like on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
I saw like the little highlights of it.
Stamp. It's kind of hard to explain. Like her power. I mean, her speed was too much.
Yeah.
She was super.
She cracks, dude.
Yeah, she cracks.
She has that Muay Thai crack.
But yeah, it was good. Now she's a 3-division champion.
No, 3-sport.
Sport champion. Sorry,
Kickboxing champ. Yeah.
kickboxing, Muay Thai, and now
MMA.
MMA, crazy, right?
She's making her own history, dude. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
And she's actually a star, dude. And
She's a star in my eyes.
And
I don't
in
know
Thailand.
about other eyes over
Yeah,
here.
I don't know who she is.
Yeah. You want to scroll down real quick?
We need to talk about this, dude. Like, what like makes it not like appealing?
Usually, lower weight class women don't have power like that. When I watch Muay Thai, I would rather watch somewhat of a bang to it,
Yeah.
and it's just too much for me to keep up with everything. I keep up with boxing.
I know,
lot,
but
dude.
like, dude, Stamp is a star.
Stamp is
the way he said,
Is a star, dude.
she's
he said,
She's
dude,
a star,
Stamp
bro.
is a star.
yeah, she's good.
She's a star.
Dude, you like it?
Dude,
It's cool.
if she was-
We're different.
Dude, if she was in the UFC,
I
she
don't
would
try to
pop.
get you to like boxing.
If she
No,
fought
it's
in the,
just like, I don't know.
Is she
It's
fighting
just
the
like
UFC?
breadcrumbs, dude. There's breadcrumbs to her,
Breadcrumbs.
like
yeah,
what you're gonna get.
if she fought in
I
the
don't know what
UFC,
you mean by that.
if
Like, she
Stamp,
has like knockouts. She has TKOs. Like, I don't understand like what's not appealing.
I was just never a giant Rose fan. I was never a giant Joanna fan.
Like Wei Lee.
I'm not a giant Wei Lee fan either.
I mean, you don't have to be a giant fan, but it's like, it's just, I don't know.
Like, I'll watch them. Yeah, they're entertaining.
It feels
but
appealing to me. That's just what's
Yeah,
confusing for me.
Dude, we're just different.
Yeah.
I love
I
boxing.
guess so.
You don't love it like that. I don't question it.
I love
we're just
sports.
different.
I love combat sports. You know, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
It's
But
crazy.
yeah, if Stamp will fight in the UFC, she would definitely be a star. She would definitely
man.
definitely open up the market pretty big for women. Especially she's young. What is she, like 25?
25.
Yeah, 25. Can we scroll down real quick? The grappling match.
I don't know about that.
Did you see this one?
Would she touch Wei Lee in MMA? I don't think she's touching Wei Lee.
Wait, who?
For you to be a
Stamp.
star
For
in
Stamp?
like the women's
Stamp?
division, you gotta basically be either like number 1 or number 2 or the champ. No, like ranked 10. Like a fighter at 115
Yeah,
is gonna be
it's
a star.
probably-
The thing with Stamp is this is like her 6th MMA fight.
Yeah.
So she's coming out of
Regardless,
Muay
I'm pretty
Thai.
sure that she'll
It's
stay
just
with 1FC
intriguing
the
'cause
rest
it's
of her
like-
career because these people are very loyal. And plus, like, why would she move to the U.S. when she's a star in Thailand?
Yeah, exactly.
So
No,
this is not gonna
she's not.
happen.
Yeah, she's not gonna go there. I don't
Plus,
think she's ever gonna go.
Wei Lee's buff ass is just, she's Khabibing her all day.
there. Yeah,
She's gonna maul her, dude.
I think so. Honestly,
I think
no,
so, yeah.
She would absolutely
Yeah.
do
Yeah.
it. Wei Lee is
I
a
mean, if
monster.
Stamp could train with Rose, maybe. That's maybe.
with Rose.
Yeah.
I want to
I'd
see
say
a
Angela Lee.
trilogy between Rose and Wei Lee.
I'd rather
I
have
want to
her
see that.
train with her.
Yeah, and well, they have, but like Rose.
No,
has,
they haven't.
Yes, they have.
They
Yeah,
have?
Yeah, but Rose actually beat Wei Lee twice, so and she's
I
done
wanna
it
see
in
the
the.
trilogy, dude.
And honestly, she did it on the kickboxing.
Because I think Wei Lee would
Kickboxing,
do so much better
fight,
in the trilogy.
you know?
I
No,
think-
she beat her once, right?
No, beat her twice. He knocked her out
I'm pretty
twice.
sure Wei Lee beat her in the second fight. Oh, we gotta look this up, man. But you're
You're
super wrong about knocking her out twice. She knocked her out in
Yeah,
the first fight,
she
but
knocked her out
the
in the
second
first
fight was a
one.
decision.
By decision.
Yeah. Let me just look it up real fast.
I swear it was.
But anyways,
Wei
let's
Lee.
keep talking.
Cover the rest of the
Okay,
card.
Let's
yeah,
cover
my
the
bad.
card.
But yeah, did
she,
you see?
she lifted up Shaq. though.
Did you see Sindel?
Yeah.
The Sindel fight. Dude, she was huge.
She was too huge.
I didn't think she was that big.
She was too huge.
like compared to Alicia
Yeah.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, she was too huge.
Too big, bro.
Too big. Let's for the grappling, which I thought it was one of the. Honestly, it was good. It was a good grappling.
It was okay.
It was good.
I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, dude. It was
was good.
okay.
It was good. But that girl, low-key, I thought she was like Hispanic.
They showed the little highlights on Instagram.
Jessica.
All it was
Yeah.
was her carrying her around to the other side.
Yeah.
That was it. And I'm like, this is what you guys show as highlights?
Yeah.
Someone carrying someone?
Well, she was big.
At least slam her or something.
You're
in the
such a
highlight.
casual.
Dude, she
You
just
don't
picked her
even
up
watch
and
the
walked.
highlights.
He picked her up and
I'm
walked
just
her.
saying that's what you post as a highlight. Like, just someone picking someone up and walking with them. Like, at least slam them in the highlight.
That was
or
like in the
something.
first minute.
But you don't
too.
know what she did though. Like she picked her up.
She
and
picked her up to go to
to
coach.
to her corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To her- yeah.
He said her corner. How'd you say?
Corner.
Corner.
Corner?
Corner.
Right. Yeah, but just keep
Yeah.
on to the card. Man.
And then we reached to the mixed. What is it?
Mixed roll.
Mixed roll boxing fight.
Yeah, there's
Wh-
no
which fight was
kicks.
that?
Right there.
Zhang Jinan
Zhang
and
Jinan.
Supergirl.
Yeah. So that was practically a boxing fight
that's
and
cool.
MMA gloves. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, the refs stopped this one quick.
really quick. It was It
She
was
got
like
whooped.
that's like the Wei
Zhang
Li.
Jinan,
That's like the Wei
whooped her.
Li, bro, and won. In
Oh,
my
yeah.
opinion.
Damn, I kind of wish I would have seen this fight then.
I
Bro.
think not no grappling. She's not
Of
that
course.
great of a grappler.
Of course, but
He just
Power
has,
wise?
the
She's
ferocity,
she's
power,
got
right?
power, bro.
power wise,
She beat Angela Lee.
yes. That was Angela Lee's last fight.
It was, huh?
Yeah.
How'd the
I didn't
Lineker
even
fight
notice
go?
that.
The Lineker fight went all 3 rounds.
Did it look
He
better, huh?
knocked him out, or no, it
No,
didn't.
unanimous.
Who
Was the fight
knocked
exciting
out?
or anything?
Nah, the fight was alright.
Yeah, this one was okay.
Was okay. Other than this, I didn't see nothing else.
This is the guy that fought Ursel.
He looks really familiar. I just can't remember who.
Yeah, he's the one who fought Ursel, the one who like just threw a hook and just quick KO'd him.
I think I remember.
It was the main card for like a couple months ago.
Nah, I don't remember it like that.
But then this fully young fight is good. A lot of spinning shit.
What's next weekend one? What's their next card?
You want to do that now?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we could do it.
All
now.
right.
The next event's gonna be a fight night, if I'm right.
No, yeah, it's another fight night.
It's a fight night. Friday morning fight night.
Oh, it's,
5 days. No,
Dude, what's his name?
that's today. No, that's this week. That's this week. Dude.
Tan Lei. And
He kind of looks like a whiter Max Holloway.
yeah.
Oh.
Tan Lei versus Freymanov, dude. This is gonna be good.
Do you know them?
I know Freymanov. I know. I don't watch. I haven't watched too much of Tan Lei's fights, but from what I've watched, he's like a hard hitter.
Right.
Scroll down here real fast. Man. Taiwan Chai. Didn't he?
Oh.
He got injured.
Wait,
In a grappling match. Nice.
What are you
I'm
talking about?
excited
what
for
are you
that.
talking about? Oh, Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey and
What the hell? Oh yeah,
didn't he-
Taiwan Chai was supposed to fight Superbon.
Yeah.
Superbon was the one that
Yeah,
pulled out, right? Because he
he
got
pulled
injured.
out.
That's who got injured.
That's what it was.
Right.
Okay.
and the grappling. That was gonna be good. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't
gonna watch
wait.
this fight night for
Ah.
sure.
I can't wait for this grappling.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna watch his grappling for sure.
Oh,
It's like,
not
wait,
the
what?
grappling,
Really?
dude. I'll watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm not like.
No,
interested
you
in it like
won't,
that.
dude.
It just
We'll
it's
see what happens.
You'll
man.
see it on Instagram.
It just it doesn't make sense for me that you guys don't like grappling, but when somebody gets subbed,
I
you guys
like-
cheered.
I like
Like
it.
it doesn't. I like grappling.
I like it
grappling's
too.
Good.
Because there's a lot of parts to the grappling that's like the chaff of it. You know what I mean?
No.
Like getting into a position is not really entertaining to watch. You know what I mean?
But getting into
When there's like the hand fighting, when there's like, you know,
I think it's because when I watch it, I'm looking at like potentials. Like, oh, what could I get here? What could I get there? You know what I mean?
yeah, don't get me wrong. Like it's cool. It's just
That's just
Well,
how
yeah.
I watch it.
it's just
though.
not super entertaining to me.
Yeah.
anyways. Yeah,
I don't know a lot
Yeah, I
of these
don't
guys.
know any
man.
of these
It's-
guys.
We're just gonna watch the fight night
Yeah.
and see how it is.
yeah.
But Mikey
Mikey's
and
funny.
Shinya
Shinya, yeah,
and Freymanov.
yeah.
It's
Can
gonna be
we?
good though.
Let's talk about the boxing.
Boxing.
So we got a Canelo fight
Alright.
this past weekend. So I know Mario what's his name? I can't say his last name.
It
Mario
was Mario Barrios
Barrios.
versus Jordan
Barrios.
Lucas.
Yo,
That was a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
He-
good, but I still expected a little more. From
Hey, yo,
him.
but he fought
I think it was the only
Tank,
good
right?
one. Honestly.
Yeah,
he
it was yeah, probably the best fight.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, he
dude.
fought
Yeah, he
Tank, right?
fought Tank like a few years ago in Atlanta.
Right, yeah. And for the co-main, what's his name? Who fought in the co-main?
The
Ugas?
co-main was Erickson Lubin and man, what's his first name? I just forgot it right now. I want to say Juan Ramos, but yeah, this card just didn't deliver the way I thought it would, because on paper it looked better than what it actually showed out. I don't know. I expected more from Ugas and I expected a little more from Barrios. It was still a good fight, but I expected a little more. Maybe it's just like in my head, my expectations.
A lot of people's expectations.
Lubin and Ramos, I thought the fight was going to be better. I thought Ramos was going to win that fight. I think he won that fight. I think he got robbed, but
wait, who?
He took a lot of rounds
Ramos?
off.
Yeah,
the co-main event.
That's what I thought too.
Dude, he outlanded him. Like Lubin landed like 90 something punches in the entire fight or something like that.
I wasn't watching too much of it, but
I was watching,
like
he
Ramos
messed
was
up
going on
because he gave up some rounds. Like he was like in cruise control and like
really?
Judges don't like that. I don't like that. No one.
Dude, I went on cruise control.
Yeah, exactly. Because you tune out because you're just like, what the hell is this? Like, I want more action, dude.
Yeah.
When you're the co-main of a Canelo card, dude, you put it on. And Ramos is good, man. He his last fight was against this guy named Joey Spencer. He was on the Benavidez plant card, the one I went to go watch live. He looked good in that fight. Like he was aggressive. He was boxing well. He was putting like hard shots and combinations together. I feel like in this fight, maybe he didn't feel like a sense of urgency, like, and he thought he was winning.
Yeah.
But you just don't ever do that, and you should always push for a finish, especially if you're on a Canelo co-main. Like, what are you doing? If you're the co-main to Conor, are you okay with the little boring decision? Or do you try to finish
absolutely.
someone?
But you have to also understand that there's the fight. Maybe he was pushing it for a finish, but the fighter's really tough.
He wasn't.
No.
You could see.
Did you watch the fight at all?
Yeah. Like it was.
Yeah, he wasn't.
He wasn't,
and
dude.
Lubin. No, dude. Lubin fought this guy named Sebastian Fundora. He's like 6'5" at 154 pounds. Super, super tall, skinny Mexican dude, right? And that fight was a war. That fight was like, Lubin got stopped. Ramos could have stopped Lubin if he, put like, at least maybe not stopped him, but at least pushed more for it. It was kind of disappointing to watch, because Ramos was coming off of good performances. So it's, you know what I mean? It's like, it just sucks, when like someone just, I don't know, like kills his own hype for some reason. He'll learn from. He's only 22.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
He's super young.
22.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it just sucked.
And the Canelo fight, in my opinion, it was just straight up an ass whooping from Canelo.
I wouldn't say it an ass whooping. It was just like a one-sided fight.
One-sided.
Like really, really one-sided.
An ass whooping.
I don't think it was an ass whooping. I think it was a one-sided fight.
And then
it reminded me of Adesanya Yoel.
No, it had more action than that.
What?
Way more.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me of.
How the heck?
Huh? If I could compare it to any fight, I don't think I could think of one right now. But
if I could compare it to any fight, I'd probably compare it to.
I don't know, man. I don't know what I can compare it to.
I didn't like it.
It wasn't. I expected more from both of them. Canelo, I kind of expected it to go like that if he wasn't pushed more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he wasn't being pushed by Charlo.
I think was Charlo scared?
A little bit. I think that, and he was trying to counter him, and he was waiting for Canelo to get tired, because Canelo gets tired in most fights. But Canelo's stamina kept up the entire fight. Like, yes, he obviously slowed down a little bit, but he just was never like gassed. He was never like he couldn't throw. He was constantly throwing.
I give Charlo one round of the whole entire fight was round 5.
Yeah, you could maybe give him 1 or 2 rounds, but
round 5.
What's it called? I want to see Canelo fight Benavidez. That's the only fight for him to make, man.
No, I say let him fight another one and then Benavidez for his last one.
No,
he has to, dude.
Because Benavidez could beat him.
I know.
Very, very high chance he beats it, Canelo.
But who could Canelo fight?
Do a rematch, yeah.
He could fight his brother. Because Bevo's gonna beat Canelo again. He's gonna probably whoop him worse than he did the first fight.
Can he fight? The other Charlo brother, and then
that's why I said the other Charlo. He could fight him. I don't know what's gonna happen with that.
He was supposed to fight him in the beginning.
I don't know if he was supposed to. There's no such thing as supposed to. It was kind of just seeing who they could match him up with.
Is Charlo? Are the Charlo brothers more popular than Benavidez?
No.
I say it's similar.
No, I don't think so.
Similar?
Similar.
I think Benavidez is more popular. Just the fact that he's more Hispanic.
No.
Yes.
No, they've sold out gates for years. Benavidez hasn't been doing that.
Benavidez just recently sold
his
out.
His first one. Yeah, his first. Luis, I watch boxing.
I hear you. I hear you.
And I'm a big Benavidez fan.
No. I hear you. But the fact that you claim that Benavidez just the fact that he can't sell in an arena.
Similar. I didn't say he couldn't. I'm saying he's barely been doing it. Charlo
Brothers
been doing it for years.
So
yes,
what about
the
views?
It absolutely does.
What about the views?
He did not do good with Plant. They did not sell well.
I watched it.
Yeah, you did.
Everybody that I knew watched it. It was all over.
I think it's that are Mexican.
I don't even think it was a pay-per-view. Was it even a pay-per-view?
Stop, dude.
Was it even a pay-per-view?
It was a pay-per-view fight.
Really, a pay-per-view fight?
So you're asking these questions like, I know these stuff. Like you don't. I know these things. I'm telling you. It's not just about what sells more because any one of Canelo's fights is gonna sell out. Period. But if it's a Charlo or a Benavidez, they for sure sell well. I don't know what his pay. I don't know what these pay-per-view.
Where are they from?
They're both from Houston.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what this is gonna sell. If I had to guess, I'd say anywhere from like 700 to $1 million. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, probably like a 700 to $1 million.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
There was nothing on.
I think. Yeah, there was nothing on. There was no competition. And
it just depends because I
just want to see him fight Benavidez. That's the best fight for him to fight.
It is the time of the, rents due today. So, the first. So who else? Who's buying?
I mean, Mexicans are always gonna buy Canelo's fights.
Well,
how much was it? Like 85.
It's $85. It's been $80-something for like the past few years. Yeah, it's expensive, but everything's expensive nowadays, man.
Yeah.
I just want to see him finally fight Benavidez. That's the only fight I want to see as a boxing fan. The boxing world wants to see this fight. No one asked for this fight at all.
Yeah, nobody.
But I wasn't mad at it because Charlo's a good fighter, and he just came off like a hand surgery, right? A wrist surgery, whatever.
Was it a wrist surgery?
Yeah, he hurt his wrist against Ryder. So this was a good fight to come back to. Charlo's a really solid fighter. I thought Charlo would do a little better personally, but Canelo was just too much for him. Look, going forward, I want to see him fight Benavidez. That is the best fight to make at 168.
Of course.
Benavidez so that's like a big challenge for him.
Yeah.
That's all I want, man. I need people to struggle fighting.
I guarantee
dude,
you.
But this is what's gonna happen.
Better matchups.
But this is what's gonna happen, dude.
That's the thing is Canelo picks his matchups.
Yes,
Canelo,
dude.
He does it.
Boxing.
Canelo's probably gonna fight one other guy, and then because he's signed a 3-fight deal with PBC.
You say boxing, but Conor could pick whoever the hell he wants to fight. It doesn't matter.
That's different though. That's like
Conor chooses to challenge himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Canelo is the unicorn right now in boxing.
Yeah.
Tank
or actually
is kind of the unicorn in his little
Fury
division.
Is, yeah.
They pick whoever they want because they're big stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Canelo signed a 3-fight deal with PBC. You know what I mean? So he fought already one. It was Jermell, He could probably fight the other brother and then Benavidez. I don't think Canelo should fight Benavidez next. I think he should fight another one and then make the last fight for his contract.
I do like your scenario.
He absolutely should fight Benavidez first because there's a good chance Benavidez beats him.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
And if you don't have that third fight scheduled, it's like then the rematch doesn't necessarily happen.
Yeah.
I genuinely think Canelo is more scared to lose to a Mexican more than anything because he loves the fact that he's like the king of Mexico, Him losing to a Mexican, he just doesn't want that. He'd rather lose to some Russian guy because Mexican fans aren't going to follow a Russian guy. They're not going to leave him. You know what I mean? If Benavidez beats Canelo, a lot of Mexican fans will leave Canelo. And that's what I genuinely think he's like more afraid of. It's not that he's scared of Benavidez, but it's more like that he's scared of the potential outcome. These guys are not dumb. They know that there's a chance they can lose. They're obviously super confident. They go into a fight thinking they're going to win, right? But it's in the back of their mind, dude.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be overshadowed.
I'm sure he wants to retire as like never being beaten by a Mexican, He lost to Bivol. He lost to Floyd. Floyd, he was nowhere near his prime. He was 23. Floyd was, just beating everyone. And then Bivol, he has the kind of excuse that he went up in weight when it doesn't matter because Benavidez and Bivol are the same weight. You know what I mean? Like Bivol can make 168. It doesn't matter. This doesn't happen in MMA. You don't hear like Israel being like, "Oh, I only lost to Jan because he's bigger." Like Jan kind of outskilled you, and he was bigger. It's a lot of things.
Right.
It's a lot of things. Yeah.
It's a lot of things.
That's like my
Jason,
guilty
I promise
pleasure
you,
about MMA.
if
'cause,
you
like,
watch, no, yeah, I get you.
you know, 'cause
I love it too more because it's more.
it's like anybody who
meaningful
is
fights.
cherry picking in MMA, they're like, okay, well, we'll just go with the next guy,
Yeah.
and then you're left behind.
Yes.
Then you feel left behind, and then you
thing
end
is,
up wanting to
boxing
fight.
doesn't have one main organization.
It doesn't. dude.
MMA does. It's the UFC.
Yeah.
There's no what's that called? There's no
Jason, I promise you though, if Benavidez were to fight Canelo, I promise you that would be a great fight because Benavidez is an offensive-based fighter who has slick boxing skills. He's been improving. He's 6'2", 6'3",
And he's tall.
and he
he's
fights
a-
in combinations, man.
he's a-
Is
He's
he
lengthy.
like older too?
No,
No,
he's young.
he's
He's like
younger.
26. He's like a year
But
older.
Oh,
he's,
than me.
really?
dude,
Yeah.
but he's tall.
He's 6'2", 6'3". He's lengthy. and he has
6'3"?
a good
Yes.
jab. Yes.
And Canelo doesn't do good with
That's-
tall fighters.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Canelo
who
does not-
does? You know, who
yeah,
does
yeah.
good against someone who's so much?
Canelo
Look at
does
DC
not
and
do.
Jones,
This
man.
dude fought Mayweather.
Yeah. And Bebo was pretty tall too. How tall
No,
was
B
Bebo?
was only like 6 foot,
Oh, 6 foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
but Benavidez is like 2 inches on B.
Yeah, dude. And that's the crazy thing. Like, if he's gonna fight Canelo, he has to like be not Bebo. Benavidez has to have training partners who the same height as him
You
and
can
how
find
can.
plenty of people that
Yeah.
can beat Canelo.
But like, damn, that's a tall dude, bro.
That's what people don't understand. It's like Canelo. I know you guys don't. I don't know how much boxing you watch, Jason, but he struggled against this guy named Kovalev.
Yeah.
Kovalev 6'1".
Koval, yeah.
I don't think
He
I watched
struggled
that
with
one.
his jab. Some Russian fighter. He's a
Yeah.
good fighter. He fought him kind of like after he just had a war. Canelo like cherry picked him perfectly after he just had a war.
Yeah.
Like literally like a war. Made him fight like almost immediately.
Immediately, yeah.
But he was struggling against him.
Canelo was super.
Caleb
strong.
Plant was beating Canelo on the scores. You know, he was winning. It's just eventually got caught. He
Yeah.
got broken down, right?
Broken down.
Benavidez is more tougher than Caleb, has more power than Caleb. He's a little longer. Caleb is a little more skilled, but I even if Benavidez doesn't win, I guarantee you that's a tough ass fight for Canelo, and that is the best fight to make at 168 right now in boxing. It's just one of the best fights in boxing. I'm so tired of it not happening. If it doesn't happen in this 3-fight deal,
Do you trust Canelo for it to happen?
no,
trust
I don't
him.
trust him.
I trust him.
I don't at all. I don't.
trust him. Eventually, if the fans like pushes him to do it, he would do
The
it.
thing is,
I don't know.
there's a difference between real boxing fans and then just Mexican fans that just
Right.
like Canelo. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
they're just they
Like the casual,
follow him blindly.
like the casual fans from Mexico, pretty sure do not know who's
Benavidez?
Benavidez.
yeah,
is.
they're not even boxing fans. They're,
They're
just
not-
Canelo
they're
fans.
just
you know?
Canelo
So they're just
fans,
like,
yeah.
oh,
Right.
blah, blah,
Like
blah.
my
Whoever's
dad-
Mexican.
my dad just barely found out who was Benavidez. You know, until I told him who he was
Yeah.
and how tall he was.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
You
you
know
guys
what I
are the only people that tell me about Benavidez.
Yeah. Oh,
Honestly,
There's
dude.
not a lot of like
there's not a lot.
hardcore
Yeah,
boxing
not a lot.
fans.
Yeah, not a lot.
One thing
You know
I
what I mean?
noticed, there's way more hardcore MMA fans than there are hardcore boxing fans.
Yeah.
Even though there's a lot of people that watch boxing matches and fights, there's way more casuals in boxing
Yeah.
than there is in MMA.
Dude, the spotlight is on you right now, dude.
Yeah, I
We-
know.
We're like
I know, man.
We're like
It's
trying to
like
teach
on
you.
my glasses.
we're trying to teach you about
We're teaching you a little bit about boxing right
Benavidez.
now, dude.
dude.
Yeah,
But
but
it's like-
dude, honestly, real quick, I want to get your boy here. You know, the one that we talk about.
Yeah.
So I could tell him like, yo, how do you think the fight would plan out, and what do you think, you know, if the fight would happen?
Well, we've talked about boxing before, and you know, it's we're similar minded. We don't agree on everything, but
Of course.
like I remember years ago, he thought Anthony Joshua would beat Wilder, and I told him I thought Wilder would beat him. This is when Joshua was unbeaten. This is when Joshua was still looking good.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, you know, he's still a little too stiff for me. Blah blah. I think Wilder would catch him, and then the fight just never happened. Right. But
Yeah.
Is he doing pro fights?
yeah, he's a pro.
Yeah. He's a pro. He's signed with.
He's gonna fight hopefully on Shakur's card.
Huh.
Shakur Stevenson's fighting in November.
Oh wow.
We should get him in the podcast, Jason.
Dude, that'd
I
be
hope
dope.
so. I'm gonna text him again.
Yeah.
You want to move on to the next? one?
Yeah. Should
Yeah.
we just talk about the news? Because that's all we got.
News.
And next week's fight night, right?
Yeah, and then next week's
I'm
fight.
excited for that, man.
Oh, we
Oh,
also.
I forgot about that.
We totally forgot about what is it called?
What was
Fight
that?
Circus. What is it called? Fight
Fight
Circus?
So
Circus,
for everyone
dude.
listening, there was this crazy
Oh, my God.
fight event. What was it in Thailand, right?
In
In
Thailand.
Thailand.
Phuket, Thailand.
What was it on Friday, Saturday?
Yeah. So
This
All right.
past Saturday, yesterday.
I couldn't watch this, dude. This was so cringy, dude.
There was a lot of
This is like
crazy
guilty
circus
pleasures.
fights.
Oh, dude, this is so.
It was kind of hilarious.
It was
I
pretty
couldn't.
funny, dude.
How was the Phuket High versus Bank in golf fight? The two influenced and two stoned.
This one was so dumb, dude.
Was it
It
funnier?
was really dumb. They were just like pawing at each other.
Yeah.
It was like one of those.
Yeah.
So none of them were like real fights, were they? Or were there actually real fights?
Dude, this one was a real fight.
The
The
Lethway
Lethway one?
I think you
Yeah.
could fake Lethway. I mean, you could if you
Dude.
wanted to, but Lethway's a brutal.
Yeah.
Dude, they were like missiling their
For people
headbutts.
listening, Lethway, I think it comes from Myanmar,
Yeah.
and it's basically Muay Thai, but they throw headbutts too.
Yeah.
So it's more of the traditional
Bare knuckle.
striking.
Bare knuckle.
Yeah, they're bare knuckle. They just wrap their wrists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For people listening,
More in tradition Muay Thai.
the origins of Muay Thai is
Yeah.
this martial art called Muay Boran, where they would fight same thing, but they just don't throw. They actually, I think some of those ancient martial arts do throw headbutts, not just Lethway.
Yeah.
But
Oh, really?
you gotta look into it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of martial arts is real deep, dude. Like
Yeah,
the
really
history
deep.
of it goes back thousands of years.
Yeah.
Dude, those headbutts they were throwing, like, they were like torpedoes.
You guys ever
They were
watched
torpedoing.
Kickboxer, John Claude Van Damme's movie?
John yeah.
Yeah.
When he fights Tong Po and like they would actually put like glass on their wraps.
Yeah.
That's real.
That's real.
Like some other traditional fights, they would
And
fight
they-
like that.
And that it's still practiced to this day.
Yeah, which is freaking crazy,
know?
dude.
So that female versus a man fight. Oh god. dude, that was-
Barbenheimer?
Yeah, dude. That
This
was
is a Muay Thai fight, non-gross.
Dude, what a shit show this
what
was,
a shit
dude.
show this was.
This is
dude.
hilarious, though. I can't pronounce his
Crazy
name.
Horse.
Yeah.
Crazy Horse fighting two guys. He
Charles
goes,
Bennett.
yeah, and then
It's
Charles.
so dumb, dude.
Charles
He fought two
Felony
guys.
Bennett.
He gets submitted, and then the
They
and
fight
then
in the ring.
the
And then
announcer
the announcer
was
called
like,
for-
"Oh, should we just make it again? Should we just do it again?" I'm like, "Do it again." And then the winner was getting a pound of weed.
Dude, the announcer said immediate
Was
rematch
that all,
clause.
That's not all they got, though, right?
Yeah,
Just a
I'm
pound of
pretty
weed?
A pound of weed.
Dude, they just fought for a pound of weed. But
They were just throwing that
Oh
around.
man, yeah, it was bad, dude. Yeah,
Dude, it was pretty funny for like a party. Like if you just had it on in a party.
like no, like yeah,
It's like kind of
low-key.
that vibe, dude.
Yeah,
this was not a serious
It's
fight.
not a serious
you know,
Yeah.
card or anything. It was just something kind of. It was a little hard to watch.
It
Yeah.
was
For me
hard to
personally.
watch, man. It was
really hard to watch. My wife was like, "What the heck are you watching? What is this?"
Did you guys watch any of the PFL fights?
No,
no,
man.
except that highlight.
Just the main event.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it only lasted 10 seconds. so-
Yeah,
Yeah.
just the highlight.
So
Do you have the actual video? Or
Yeah.
I think it.
The Instagram?
I clicked it off.
You clicked it on.
Oh, dude.
So this was on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
And it's in France, so I'm assuming it was a lot earlier. Probably like in the afternoon or something. I forgot when it happened. But was that his debut, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Or was it? I'm not 100% sure. It might have been his debut in PFL. So this fighter named Cedric Doumbe,
Right here.
who was a Glory kickboxing champion at welterweight,
Down.
he I think he made his
Right there.
debut in PFL.
Next.
He's only 31, man. I thought he was a little older.
Look at that.
Oh wait.
Catch it. Can we watch it again?
Yeah, we gotta watch it again.
Can we?
It was so nasty and clean, dude. I'm telling you, his hooks are nasty.
Look at that.
Oh,
That was honestly rookie mistake. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but that was a.
what do you mean rookie mistake?
Because you don't turn yourself. Watch when
When he threw the head kick?
when he threw it. When somebody grabs it, you don't turn yourself sideways like that.
Oh, he was trying to bring it back.
Yeah, he was trying to bring it back, and he left his right open.
Yeah.
So this
And that
was his
his
PFL
consequences.
debut.
And this was the first time that PFL goes to France. Yeah,
Wait, this was in France?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was in France.
that soccer player was there, and Rempape or whatever.
It's
the heck.
Mbappe.
Yeah.
What's it called? Not a lot to say. I hope one day he eventually makes it to the UFC. Maybe he just needs a bigger name in MMA.
Right.
In the kickboxing world, you know, he's one of the best. So
It seems like Ngannou and him are like homies.
he's Cameroonian.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they from France too. So he probably.
He's
I don't
probably
know.
going to stay, dude. I see him staying.
I mean, it adds more to the PFL roster.
Right.
But
I'm sure.
It adds more to the PFL roster, and on top of that,
If
like,
Bellator-
And then he wants to be in the Africa.
Yeah, if Bellator goes out and then the PFL gets some of the Bellator fighters, then PFL can actually be somewhat of a legitimate organization. Man.
Yeah, their African project. He wants to be a part of that.
yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine
like,
how much
he's not gonna
untapped
be.
raw potential there is in Africa, dude.
yeah, it's crazy.
There's untapped potential a lot of.
Well, yeah,
places.
just everywhere, man. Think about how many like Scandinavian people don't
Yeah.
train. You know, those big ass European men, big ass
Look at
African
what that
dudes.
fan-
I mean, Dagestani was not that long ago, dude.
That's true.
Like nobody knew anything about
just imagine how many
Dagestan.
like Russian wrestlers are gonna start coming into MMA now.
Yeah.
Dude, look at that fan said. Somebody dressed that mother. Somebody drug.
What did he
test.
say?
Somebody drug
Drug
test.
test.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's great drug testing in glory. So who knows, man? I don't know what the PFL's drug testing is like, but
Next. Sorry.
Oh man.
Oh, dude. So. All right. So.
Luis, you're obviously on the American Champs side, right?
on the American
Yeah.
champ side right here, man.
He's a freedom fighter, and there's one who fights for something else. Let's just say that. Right?
Yeah. So Kobe Covington said some. Kobe Covington.
Look into it.
Look into it.
Yeah. Kobe Covington said some harsh words about the Dagestanian crew, and I mean not the Habib's crew, and made some comments about Habib's father.
He did.
Yeah.
He's
and
trying.
can you read what he said right there?
He's
right
talking about
there?
Islam, right?
Yeah, Islam.
Yeah, okay.
Can you read it real quick, Jason?
He's a big little guy that cuts all that weight to get the advantage because he's scared to fight real men like me. He's tried to ride the coattails of Khabib's success. Oh, he's talking about Islam
Yeah.
He's talking about Islam.
and what he was able to accomplish, and he's not Khabib. It's not the same thing. Khabib was scared of me. He didn't want to come up to welterweight because of me.
Okay, so Kobe's just saying things, right? But
Yeah.
Khabib and Islam cut a lot of weight. I mean, but
That's
so,
a
so
lot
does
of weight.
Charles, right? So does Max. So does Pereira and
It's just-
Costa.
It's just Kobe Covington. Unfortunately, he has that height and that body structure that he doesn't have to really cut that much. I'm pretty sure he has to cut weight.
He
But
doesn't
I'm
cut a
pretty
lot.
sh-
I think
yeah,
he says
he
he
doesn't
cuts like
cut a
10
lot.
or 15 pounds,
Yeah.
which is
Oh,
really not a
really?
lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, he's like a real natural welterweight.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
That's pretty impressive then, dude.
No. Kobe's impressive as hell, dude.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
not a biggest welterweight at all. Like Kamaru looked how much.
Yeah, he looked bigger than him, yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
But
And
anyways,
then Leon looked bigger than
Yeah.
Kamar.
Leon.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
so
Yeah, man.
Ali. He didn't like Kobe Covington's comments.
That's why Leon's winning. What?
Yeah. Ali didn't like Kobe Covington's comments, so he like practically threatened him. He like threatened him. He said that
That's
you guys are
something you
gonna
would do, I
get that
bet.
guy. You're gonna get that guy killed.
Oh
It's
my
just
God.
saying some dumb. Go down. I think it says it there.
I
Oh, no.
don't trust anything this guy says.
Yeah, I don't. Me
I
personally.
don't. Where's Ali's quotes? I don't see anything Ali said.
Yeah, I don't see
Yeah, you'd have to keep going down more or
Yeah.
something. Oh no, we go up a little bit. I see it.
Is
It was
this
like
it?
right on the no. Go up.
Go up. Right.
More, right there. You're gonna get this guy hurt if he continues to publish this type of articles.
Oh.
Yeah, but he said more things like he had to delete the tweet, but he says that better be on a lookout. We're coming for you,
Just
like,
threatening Kobe, I guess. But
bro.
Ali ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah,
Stop it. He's
I'll
gonna get
talk.
sued.
Just attacks,
Kobe has Miami's police department behind him.
dude.
Alright.
Just
Yeah.
if they found Kobe
The king of
Covington,
Miami.
It's King Miami,
dude. If they found Kobe Covington in a freaking buffet line,
I'm
You
pretty
ju- you
sure.
just
at
gotta
this
hit
point,
up
Kobe's gonna-
Masvidal.
Yeah. Does
Masvidal
Masvidal
knows
get
where
along
he's
with
at.
Ali?
I have no
Probably
idea.
not, because
Yeah.
think about it. Ali's Justin's manager, and you know Masvidal's
Oh.
a Poirier, so
That's
they
right.
probably don't get along great. I don't
Right.
know, but
right?
I'm sure
there's
they don't want
definitely
no beef.
clicks in MMA and boxing and all
Yeah.
this stuff. So Ali,
Next.
just stop threatening people, dude.
Please. Yeah,
Y-
stop
you
talking.
you would not fight this guy. You wouldn't.
Just stop talking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man.
man. All right, so a fighter, what's his name?
What's his name? Oh, Jared Gordon?
Jared. Yeah,
Flash
Jared,
Gordon?
Yeah. So he's fighting in the UFC 295 card in New York, right? and of course everybody knows that the tickets are expensive, right? So what he did, he bought tickets for his friends and family, plus the UFC discount. Look how much it is.
Oh my god.
So he got 3 tickets for just around $21,000.
Oh god.
Which is
Was
crazy.
that 17 tickets?
No, it's 3 tickets.
No.
Right?
That's 17 tickets.
Or is that 17 tickets?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's 17 tickets.
Oh no, you guys are right. You're right.
Yeah, 17 tickets, and he got the UFC
That's
discount.
a discount?
That's with the discount. He just,
Do you get free Venom stuff?
in my opinion, I mean, yeah, it's crazy, but honestly, like I saw his tweets. If you go down, he's very grateful that the event sold out and things like that. And he also called out Bloody Elbow for like trying to practically batch him. Yeah, right there.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, he practically called him
I'm
out.
assuming they're somewhat decent seats, right?
I don't think
I don't
so.
think they're gonna be
dude.
in the nosebleeds.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah,
Oh, well.
I think so.
Even still buying 17 tickets for $20,000 is still pretty cheap for the MSG card.
Yeah, that's kind of cheap, right?
Or 21,000 for 17. Yeah, dude. I'm assuming a nosebleed ticket there's like anywhere from like
Oh, no, wait, it's $1,000?
$1,500 to like $3,000 for a nosebleed ticket.
So it's like 1,000 something for each ticket. That's
Yeah, somewhere around
a
there.
lot.
That's
Yeah,
a
but I
lot.
mean it's MSG. Dude, did you not see that the K-side tickets were like $100,000?
Dude, we're in a recession, bro.
Yeah, but there's rich people out there who can afford it.
In New York, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
but yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. What do you guys think about this?
I don't see what the big deal is.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no
Like,
big
again,
deal.
Who said he
It's
said it?
just
Like they're not gonna give tickets away, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they might give you 1 or 2 or
Yeah.
something, but they're not gonna give you 17 tickets.
I'm pretty sure like
Wait,
the
was he asking for tickets?
for his friends and family.
So he just like put them on blast, pretty much.
No,
No,
he
no.
didn't put him in blast. He just
I think what was said was that like a news article made it seem like
made it
it
seem
was
like-
horrible.
go
But
down.
got
He
17
watch.
tickets,
Look,
dude.
watch.
Yeah.
Go down in his tweet. Go down in his tweet. Go down. Right
This?
there. Right there. Wait. Right
This?
there. No, down. Right on the bottom. Right
Oh,
there.
this.
Read that.
What the fuck is this? I said I was grateful to the UFC for making this happen, and fans for supporting us. UFC gives us 4 free tickets, but I have more friends and fam that wanted to come. Okay, so he was grateful
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he
it's
got
just-
4.
it's
He
just
got
like
4 free tickets,
But-
and he just wanted to pay for more.
Yeah.
It's just the journalist.
It's just a
always trying to make
journalist trying to make it a little
these
bigger than
annoying
he
narratives.
is.
Yeah.
But it's still a lot. I mean, it's still shocking.
It
Yeah,
must
but
be
it's the
a
MSG
boxing
card,
fan.
man.
Yeah.
It's the
yeah.
MSG card with
It's
Jones,
the MSG.
man. People don't
Yeah.
understand. It's Jones and Stipe.
Yeah.
This guy must be a boxing fan, dude.
Yeah.
Next,
What
Please.
do you mean by that?
you know the MMA versus boxing thing.
All right. So ESPN, ESPN Plus.
No, it's just a journalist trying to get clickbaits, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Or trying to get clicks, and just they use
Yeah,
the
that-
opportunity to like
That
crap
too.
on the UFC.
So ESPN Plus, their prices are gonna go up now for October 12th.
Oh,
Weren't
man,
you
we're
always
in
saying
a
that Dana wanted to
recession.
lower it or something?
It
My ass.
no, yeah, bro. It's ESPN. It's not Dana. You think Dana wants this? No,
I'm pretty sure he does.
no, it's not. He has to. Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse. Disney. Go down.
Man.
Go down.
They're
Yeah,
like,
you
Can you
better-
zoom in?
they're like, you guys are paying more.
Bundle.
It's the UFC bundle. Something like that.
So watch. Can you
You
read?
got Goofy like, go and you get this too. We can't get sued for that, right?
Nah.
I'm just saying, man. Disney
No,
doesn't play, dude.
yeah, we can.
Disney doesn't play, dude.
All right.
So
So
is that a recording or is that you?
Yeah, it's just me. It's a poor imitation, right?
yeah. Read it real quick, Jason.
Man.
Just how much it's going up.
Okay, so the
And
ESPN Plus price will
That's a lot of
increase
money,
from so it's $1 increase.
Yeah.
A
So
dollar's a
11.
lot, dude.
11. So now it's gonna be $100 a year.
No, 109 or 110 a year.
110.
Now it used to be 100 a year.
Okay. And then
And
the
then
bottom.
the pay-per-view package. Oh wait, don't you get one free one, right?
Yeah, they get one free one.
Or is that false advertisement?
Basically, you're paying a lot.
Yeah,
It's
you're
just-
paying a
it's
lot.
that
Yeah,
simple.
But the
You're-
UFC
you're paying
pay-per-view,
more.
the UFC pay-per-view remains the same.
Yeah, dude, here, just get the bundle.
Get the bundle: Disney Plus, ESPN, and Hulu. How much is that?
We are not paid for this promotion.
We are not
Yeah,
paid for
we-
this.
We do not get paid
Let's get out
for
of here.
this
Let's get out of here, man.
promotion.
Why are we promoting him, dude? No,
Yeah,
no,
we are
no.
not paid for this.
I mean, no one's
promotion.
watching this. It's not like we have crazy views or anything, but still.
All right.
Mark Hunt loses again. UFC lawsuit.
What I want to know from this is like, dude, do you have to be like the biggest idiot on the planet to not think Brock was on stuff? Come on, you took the fight knowing what you're
Yeah.
doing. So come on, man. You
Come
fought people
on.
in Pride who are on all kinds of stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it went down to the specifics, dude. Like in proof. They needed proof.
I don't know what the details were of the lawsuit, but I'm just saying, dude, come on. You know what you sign up
think
for
the
when you
main-
fight Brock.
Yeah, I think
You-
the main thing was
You're not fighting Nate Diaz. You know what I mean?
No,
You're not
and not
fighting a
even
vegan
that.
stoner.
And not
Yeah.
even that, like, you know, that too. And
I think the main accusation was Mark was saying the UFC knew he was on steroids.
Everyone knew. What the
everyone
hell?
knew, bro.
What?
Everybody.
It's just
knew.
hard to prove.
The only
in
ones
the
who didn't
court
think
of
he was on-
law.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't prove that. But
Yeah.
the only ones who didn't think Brock was on stuff were like his 7-year-old WWE fans who
Yeah.
think Brock is natural or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Scroll down. But yeah, Dana White made some comments too about it.
Yeah.
Can you read it? What does it say right there?
Right here?
Right there.
Listen,
That's
Mark
pretty
Hunt
funny.
has lost so many lawsuits against us. It's insane. He's a bit of a delusional guy. He's going to have to pay some legal fees.
So
Yeah.
what you're saying is he's like
And then he smirked.
0-13 against the UFC legal team.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So the hefty. I looked it up. How much is the
lawyers
lawyer
and all
fees?
stuff.
Is 385K.
Almost $500,000 to fight them and lose.
Yeah,
That's brutal, man.
that is brutal. Amen. But hopefully we can
I
see
think
Mark Hunt.
Mark Hunt had like a boxing fight.
Yeah, he fought this like
Yeah, right.
prospect boxer and he
Yeah.
whooped his ass,
He-
dude.
Yeah.
When was that?
This was like a year ago. Dude.
Yeah, a year
That was a
ago.
year ago.
Yeah, like the guy was big too. He was like 6'4", like
Well, he needs to fight again to pay
some
those
kind of
legal
Pacific
fees.
Islander, like a Samoan dude, something like that.
Huh.
And he had like he was undefeated, dude, and he had like good knockouts.
Yeah.
I had never heard of him, you know, but I was interested. I was like, oh, he's fighting like a fresh guy, you know. And then Mark knocks his ass out.
Dude. Mark's one of those guys, man. You never know which Mark Hunt you're going to get.
Right.
Regardless of that, dude, he's just powerful, has a chin like crazy, and he's just this dude could be 60 years old, and you would not want to fight this guy.
Dude, I don't know why, but YouTube suggested Mark Hunt versus Vanderlei. Did you watch that fight? Dude, that was a crazy fight, man.
Yeah. And Pride.
Yeah. It was a
Dude, it's
a
just
middleweight
fighting someone,
versus
yeah.
a heavyweight, dude. That's
Well, who
crazy.
knocked out Mark Hunt? Who marked out Mark Hunt? Who was it?
Fedor? No.
No, not
didn't
Fedor.
knock him.
No, like he knocked him out. Who
Oh,
was it?
Crow Cop.
No, it wasn't Crow Cop.
Was it
Yeah.
Bigfoot?
No.
Like
He
knocked
was
him
like a
out in the
middleweight that
UFC.
knocked out Hunt. He
Oh,
was black dude.
middleweight.
Yeah. What's his name?
Oh.
I think he fights in Bellator now. What's his name, dude?
Bellator?
Yeah. I think he's fought.
Corey?
Was it Manhunt?
Oh, Melvin.
Melvin. I think wasn't it
Was it
Melvin?
Melvin?
that
Oh
knocked out
yeah,
Mark
he
Hunt?
did. Yeah, in
Like,
Pride. In
one
Pride.
punch,
In
dude,
one
like,
punch. Knocked
He's a
out.
middleweight dude. Like that's crazy, man.
Wow.
Yeah, in Pride.
And Hunt has a goddamn chin, dude.
Yeah,
Because
it's
Crow
a
Cop
big
didn't knock him out, did he?
Freaking legend,
Yeah, he
dude.
did. He kicked him
TKO'd
out.
him?
He kicked him. He
Yeah,
kicked
like
him.
he TKO'd him, right?
Yeah.
Because I think Melvin like straight up knocked him out like he flat. I think. I don't know.
I don't remember that.
But I'm just saying that's crazy.
Right.
Some like middleweights possess that power, man.
I know.
Yeah.
And Hunt has a goddamn chin, man.
Next article.
This is kind of funny.
What is this?
So I don't know what exactly it says. It's been signed for. Usyk and Fury.
Oh, they signed it, right?
Yeah, I don't know when either though. Like I don't know what the date is.
No, they said it was like soon, bro.
Yeah, a month after, right?
Yeah.
they're
it's
fighting
like
what,
December,
November, October?
January? It says either
Yeah, it's
December or
December.
January.
No, I meant like Ngannou in Fury.
Oh, October.
You go up to Fury, dude. He's all flabby. He's like a dad. You know what I mean?
There's like 6 kids.
But yeah, he does. But
Dude, that press conference, man, that's probably the most mature press conference I've ever seen in my life, dude. They were so,
dude,
like,
you guys haven't seen a lot of
respectful.
Fury's press conferences, have you? Fury used to dress up like Batman, dude. I think when he fought Klitschko, he dressed up
Yeah.
like Batman, dude.
but they were so respectful, man.
All right.
It's crazy.
Well, Ngannou's a respectful guy. When have you ever heard him like say something bad about someone?
He was jabbing at him a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. He just wanted to poke him.
Right.
So I think it's funny because they signed this while he still has to fight Ngannou.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, right?
It's
That's kind of unheard of.
I mean, it's no,
They're
it's
because they're treating Francis Ngannou as a sparring partner.
Didn't
Right.
Hamza sign a fight after Mearshart, but like before he'd even fought him?
Wait, what was it?
Hamza didn't he have a fight signed after Mearshart before he'd even fought Mearshart?
Oh, I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure, dude. I remember Gerald was like really, like offended by it, but he still got knocked out.
Oh
in, like,
yeah,
the first
that's
round.
right. Yeah.
It happens very, very, very rarely.
Man.
I actually want to see this fight just so I can see Fury beat Usyk and people can shut up. There's so many delusional haters.
Just to check the box.
Yeah, I think he just straight dog walks Usyk.
Yeah, dude, I don't want to see this.
Usyk
honestly.
lost to Dubois. Like, you got body shot, TKO'd, like.
Yeah.
So I just think Fury just mauls Usyk. But I want to see it just to kind of see it happen,
Really? I don't want to see this.
It's because what else do you do? Fury's ran through everyone in heavyweight. He has. Like, he's lapped everyone. There's no one.
Because when he loses to Ngannou, just make another rematch.
to Ngannou. We'll see what happens, man.
We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna clip this.
I do want to see him fight
What is
Usyk
that?
just so I can see him whoop Usyk. After what Usyk did against Dubois, I don't like that.
I just don't like fights like that, dude, where it's just kind of one-sided,
No.
especially a boxing fight.
Okay, so the thing is,
It's just
to
like,
a lot of
man,
people, it's not one-sided. A lot of people think Usyk's gonna beat Fury. They're dumb. But
Yeah.
whatever, I mean, it's a fight. Anything could happen, right? But
Where's Usyk from?
the Ukraine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's just country versus country kind of deal.
Not
Yeah.
really.
Because
Fury's not like, it's the Fury has never been like, oh, I represent the UK. He's never been like that.
yeah,
He's a
the
gypsy,
UK
so he's
still,
like a traveler, I guess.
they're still there though.
No, don't get me wrong, they're there, but Fury has never been like.
They still love him.
No, I mean, yeah, he's British, but I'm just saying he's not. He was never like always carrying his, his British flag, blah blah blah.
Yeah, like a patriot.
Yeah, he was never like that, As long as I can remember, at least.
Right. Can we go to the next article?
Dude, he fought some guy in like Mexican shorts. Like, I forget who it was, man, but he fought him like wearing like Mexican colors.
Oh my god. That was like
Scroll up.
like Mayweather.
Yeah, basically.
Mexican shit on. All right. So what is this?
It's just Crawford.
Can you read it for the
Crawford's like
for the
a
listeners?
very, Yeah, Terence Crawford slams Jermell Charlo's performance against Canelo Alvarez and claims the American was just trying to survive in the ring. If you have beef with Crawford, like, he's like a mature Conor. You know what I mean? Like, if you say anything about Conor, Conor's going to say something back, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But Crawford is more mature about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
He just says
he will say something back, but like not in like a drunk or
like a like a jackass.
let's just say an under the influence response. Yeah, basically. And I don't blame him, because Jermell Charlo, he called out Crawford right after losing to Canelo, and that's a good fight. I don't think.
Wait, Crawford versus
Yeah.
Canelo?
No, versus Jermell.
Oh.
I don't want to see him fight Canelo. I want to see Canelo fight Benavidez, but that's still a good fight too.
Yeah, I'd see this.
I'd see either one of these fights, man. He just basically said he was just trying to he should be ashamed of himself. He was just trying to survive and whatnot. And it seemed like he was just fighting defensively just to survive.
Yeah, he's on his back foot a lot.
But I would like to see Crawford fight Jermell. He could be undisputed in 2 weight classes if he fights Jermell, because Jermell's the champion at 154. And Crawford jumps
Terence
up.
is under him, right?
Yeah, he's at 147. It's basically like a featherweight jumping a lightweight, kind of. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
there's some featherweights that are basically lightweights. Like, I think Max Holloway, he's a lightweight. You know what I mean? He just cuts
Right.
a bunch of weight.
Right. What do we got in the next article? Francis Ngannou feels butthurt.
He just brought her. He just responded to it.
So, Read the headliner.
So Francis reacts to Fury Usyk booking. I have been underestimated and doubted before.
I want
Edwin.
Francis to win, dude. I want him to win so badly.
But you feel like he's not. He doesn't have a chance.
I feel like he's a small chance. I think he has around the same chance as Conor had against Floyd. I think it's similar to that.
I think he has more of a chance.
I said similar. It could be more, but I said it's similar.
Just because it's in heavyweight, obviously. It's like they hit harder,
Right.
more risk.
Yeah, but we just never really seen Ngannou in a pure boxing match.
Yeah, we haven't.
That's the thing. It's like, so there's so many unknowns to it, which actually does kind of
He's
make it, riskier for Fury because he's fighting an unorthodox fighter. When you fight someone who's like awkward in a ring with you, it just throws you off. Like there's less rhythm to it. There's less like you can't time them as well because there's like less patterns.
Yeah, I
wanna
feel
see
like
Ngannou
he's
clip him,
gonna.
Me too.
I think he's gonna throw like a little peekaboo in there, not too much peekaboo.
Francis' keys to winning is him being fast and him being awkward
Yes.
and being kind of dirty. Make this a dirty, dirty, dirty fight.
Because
You don't beat Fury boxing him, dude.
yeah, you can't.
Conor had success when he kind of fought a little dirty against Floyd, but you're not gonna
Taking his back.
Ngannou does a heel hook on Fury. Flying knees his ass, dude.
Takes his
funny.
back, punches from the other side.
It's someone a teep. He elbows him right after.
Funny.
You bring your knee up to block.
Do we got another one?
You just want to start beef, huh?
I know, dude.
You want me to read it real fast?
Oh,
Go
so well, this is technically a 2-part one.
Yeah.
So let me get so ESPN so Showtime was saying that there weren't gonna be any more. Said something about
They were leaving boxing.
they were
basically.
leaving boxing, and they did a $20 million gate with more than UFC, and the UFC never did another gate like 20 million.
Yeah, they're saying that the UFC's never sold a $20 million gate.
Oh yeah, I heard that one.
And
Yeah.
the Canelo's one was a $20 million gate.
Yeah, it was a $20 million gate,
And-
which I think
Dana responded like, he was like, you guys are taking credit for Canelo's star power.
Yeah.
You guys are making it sound like you guys did it,
yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you scroll down, Dana White's tweet. So he practically was throwing shade about, like the production sucks, X, Y, and Z. And look what he see. Can you zoom in on that tweet?
It was just one
Yeah.
flaw. It was the coffee guy, dude.
Can you
Was he the coffee guy?
yeah, the coffee
He was
guy.
getting Chachi coffee.
can you no, go up?
Like click on
Right.
the video or something?
No, right there. Like just zoom in. No, don't click on it because it's gonna take you to Twitter. Just zoom in.
This?
Just zoom in
Zoom into what?
on the tweet. Go down. What did
Oh,
Dana White?
this?
Yeah.
Espinoza has taken over the production of ONE FC. That was when he showed the clip of the coffee guy
Oh,
in the
dude.
entrance.
That was pretty funny.
Dude, that was pretty funny.
Oh, dude. I just, yeah.
Hey,
Dana,
Dana's watching one.
yeah, Dana was watching one, and on top of that, Dana White does not like Espinosa, the CEO of Showtime. I have another one too.
That's, I mean,
that
it's just
was
a little blunder, It's just
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Like
Just
coffee
a
guy
little
was there.
dig.
He was
Just
like,
a
oh,
little
he
dig.
was
Go
like,
up.
get the hell out of the way.
Go up.
This one?
Up. No, up. Up. Right there.
Oh.
Nate, the two Nate Diaz ones.
So what was he saying exactly?
How come I didn't get
DAs
Yeah.
drops battery charge against Nate Diaz. So the DA's office drops battery charge against Nate Diaz.
Yeah. Do you remember when he?
This is when he was in New Orleans.
Oh,
When the
when he
Orleans-
choked out Logan,
when he-
right?
So
when he choked
The
out.
Orleans Parish District Attorney's Office will not pursue criminal charges against former UFC star Nate Diaz related to his involvement in a street brawl earlier this year on Bourbon Street.
Against Nate Diaz.
Against
I
Nate
mean,
Diaz.
So they
Logan
ruled
Paul.
that it was like just self-defense.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Pretty sure.
I mean, the guy did come towards Nate. You
Yeah,
don't do
man.
that, man. You guys are so stupid. Anyone listening, don't try to fight a professional fighter.
Yeah.
They
Guys.
are not a regular person. It's ridiculous that you have to
Yeah.
constantly say these things.
It's drunk people, man. You get
They're
that liquid
idiots.
courage.
They get
that
drunk.
liquid courage, man.
You will
Can't
not
stop
gain
it.
anything from beating a professional fighter, like or fighting one, because you're not gonna beat him one. All right. If you really want to challenge yourself, go to a gym.
Yeah, go to
a gym, and they will humble you real fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, and there's another one too. So
How did I miss these?
I don't know.
Right now, you're acting like that coffee guy, right?
I know I'm the coffee guy,
Yeah.
dude.
So
Where do I need to go?
So, what is the announcer's name from the
What?
Bellator, who fought Nate Diaz, and he's the only fighter that knocked him out.
Josh Thompson.
Josh Thomson. He went on a podcast and said that, I think Josh Thompson, but yeah, that Nate Diaz actually popped for PEDs before in 2009, and the UFC was trying to cover it.
It says back in 2019.
Yeah, sorry, 2019. And and the UFC was covering
When was
it.
this?
It says for a banned substance.
For a banned substance.
It does not.
When did he fight Masvidal? Was it 2021, 2020?
No, it was I think it was the year of the UFC 200. Yeah, when Nate Diaz and Conor McGregor fell through, and then,
No,
Dude,
but because
I
he
honestly
also
don't
popped
remember.
for something. When
for
he
marijuana.
fought, when he fought Masvidal, he popped for something else, like a PED. But the USADA cleared him.
I think that's what it is.
But when did he fight Masvidal? Was it 2019?
For him Masvidal?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like 2020, right?
Yeah.
Or 2021.
Wait, Nate.
I mean, is there any
Josh
proof of
Thompson
this?
in 2019?
No. He's talking about that's when Nate popped or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there any proof of this? Is there anything like any valid
No, this is
sources?
just what Josh Thompson
saying.
said.
Yeah, that's what Josh Thompson said. I don't know, man. I can't see Nate Diaz getting popped by PEDs except for.
Man,
Oh, no,
except
he's talking about the Masvidal stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that was the
2019. Yeah, because he popped against Masvidal, and Masvidal was like, "Come on, Nate's not on stuff. He doesn't do that. Blah blah blah."
Yeah.
So who knows? No, I don't think Nate's ever been on some stuff.
No, he just
He
been
never
on,
had power.
he's-
Like they just had the cardio,
He's been on heavy marijuana uses.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because
don't-
I remember this. You guys don't remember this when he was gonna fight Masvidal?
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
Josh Thompson made it more public now because people forgot about it. I'm pretty
I mean,
sure.
Wasn't this
it's
the marijuana
happened.
one?
Yeah. No.
This was different.
He popped for something, and USADA cleared him.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was still when those picograms were still going,
I
right?
have no clue. I don't remember what it was for or anything like that. But I mean, Yoel's popped for stuff, and they cleared him. Didn't O'Malley pop for something, and they cleared him?
It's those
Yeah.
picograms.
No,
dude.
O'Malley got actually suspended. He got suspended, but they were saying it was like a tainted supplement. So it's just
They're all on steroids. you
yeah.
know. To quote Nate, they're all
It's
on
like me too,
steroids.
dude.
But yeah, man, crazy, right? It's just
Yeah.
Josh.
It's not a big deal to me.
It's me either.
I really
happened-
don't.
It happened in 2019.
Nate doesn't seem like the type of guy to do it.
It happened in 2019, guys.
I seen a clip of
What do you think? He's just bringing up old stuff for like
Yeah,
content?
just for content.
Yeah,
you
for
know what I mean?
content.
Come on, guys. Come on, Josh.
reminds me of
Say that again.
Rampage.
Come on, Josh.
Let's just talk about next fight night. 'cause
Yeah,
really,
let's talk about
Yeah.
that's
that
what I'm
next
excited
UFC.
for. I need more
Bobby
fights,
Green?
dude.
Bobby Green's fighting.
I hope it's not a boring fight. Grant Dawson's last fight was really boring.
Yeah, we already talked about this.
Did we?
Yes, man.
Oh, because we thought it was this week, dude.
Because we thought it was this week. Sorry, fans.
But let's just see it again real fast. We don't have to talk about it. But let's just see who's fighting.
Oh,
next
new
week.
Venom. Oh, it just dropped. Can we
This
order
guy.
one?
New collection. Oh, you want
Jones
one?
was being interviewed by someone talking about like, oh, Ngannou could have fought me, dude. You waited 3 years to move up to heavyweight, and all you did was gain fat. It irritates me when he brings it up, dude.
Okay, so we got Tech 9.
She's like, oh, you gotta bring this up again.
We got Tech 9 versus John Thompson.
I don't look like Tech
I just
9,
want
man.
to let's just run through the main card real fast. We don't have to talk about it. In
Yeah.
depth or
Yeah,
anything.
we don't have to talk about it, really.
Bobby Green,
'Cause
Grant
we already
Dawson,
talked about this.
Yeah,
Tech
but I
9
kinda
and
forgot
Dan
already.
Dawson.
Pfeiffer and Abdul. The Buckley Morono fight's gonna be. I feel bad for Morono. I do
feel
not think it's
bad
gonna
for
be a good night
Morono,
for him.
Man.
We hope. I don't want to like just say he has no chance, but
if
I'm
he
leaning
takes him down,
heavily
that's
towards Buckley.
the only chance,
But
really.
Buckley's so damn buff, man.
Yeah, man, this guy
Yeah.
is
Are there
too active.
That
Too active,
Dober
bro.
and Glenn fight's gonna be good.
are the fans watching?
Huh?
Are the viewers watching what we're watching?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you mean like the screen?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No, right? See,
No.
I knew it.
Oh wow.
Coffee guy.
Good.
Yeah,
catch.
you're just
Good
having a real
catch.
coffee day,
He's the real
Yeah,
coffee
dude.
guy.
Jason.
Espinosa's taking over, Dana.
Espinosa, I'm Espinosa now.
Kudalava versus Lins. That's a damn good
Yeah.
fight too. And Hernandez and Algio. That's a good fight.
Yeah.
This will be a good fight night. I need fights, man.
Oh, we got her.
Ooh.
Yeah, we talked about this
Yeah,
already.
yeah, we
Yeah.
talked about this. Gutierrez,
Yeah.
Jackson.
Do we got any
Belbito.
unlocked fighters
Probably
Nope.
not.
No.
Okay, never mind.
Not today?
That's all we got for today, right?
Yeah. We got any
Um,
boxing coming up?
Next week.
I don't. Not that I can think of.
Damn,
Nothing
I didn't
big,
even
at least.
set this up.
We got one.
Oh, Shakur's
championship.
fight. That's in November. Ngannou Fury is November.
Oh yeah, we already talked about the one.
Yeah, man.
I'm tripping.
You guys gonna watch The Exorcist?
No.
That movie was
Shit's
good. Oh,
whack.
Jason, he's scared of movies, guys. He doesn't watch scary movies.
No, they're just not my cup of tea.
He gets nightmares. That's why.
Nah, dude.
Ding, ding,
I'm
ding,
scared
ding,
of
ding,
aliens.
ding, ding, ding.
Real aliens.
Aliens, if you think about it, are super scary, dude. Like
That's
that-
real scary.
hell
Like
yes.
that.
Hey man, dude, I've seen ghosts, dude.
Maybe
seen
they're
ghosts.
aliens.
No, I've seen like legitimate ghosts.
Maybe they're aliens.
I haven't told you guys the story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Your
wait.
trailer, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
that was
yeah,
once. That was a
yeah.
white woman, and I seen my great grandfather's ghost in Mexico. My whole life didn't grow up believing this stuff at all. I was like, it's bull crap. It's blah blah blah. But I seen it with my own eyes, dude.
I seen somebody getting possessed.
Oh yeah, you said that, but I don't know. Man.
To
I
you
don't
guys,
know, man.
to you guys who
Yeah,
experience
once
it
you
and witness it.
Bryce
you guys
Mitchell
will please-
said his
I mean,
ex
people
was a
have
witch. That's what made him. No, that's what made him turn to Christianity.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah,
real.
that's right.
Real.
They're real witches, dude.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them in Mexico.
Heck yeah, I think Mexico's really well known. Mexico and
That's
and
Santeria
Africa,
shit, right?
In Africa
no,
too.
Santeria's it's that's more of like I want to say
Spells.
like an African thing mixed with like I think it's what
Voodoo?
Santeria. No, is that voodoo? I don't know. Santeria might be something else. I don't know, but yeah, there's a lot of witches, dude, in
There's
Mexico.
witches.
It's
and
creepy
then
as hell, dude.
And then in Africa, it's a lot of voodoo things happening. Yeah.
Yeah, we have those in the Philippines too.
Oh yeah, wait.
There's
Yeah.
black magic,
Bro, you know
everywhere,
what's
man.
crazy?
It's
I had
crazy over
so
there.
we had a friend
Like
over.
you're not supposed to go into the jungle, or
Dude.
you'll get fucked up.
Dude,
Oh, dude, I knew
Yeah.
a girl who was from Guam, and she told me the same thing. If you don't ask permission to enter the
Yes,
forest,
if you have to
there'll be
ask
handprints
permission.
and stuff like on the spirits of the people that live in the forest.
You have to
You have
ask
to ask permission.
permission.
bro,
it's crazy as
It's
hell.
crazy because we have a friend who came to visit. Me and my wife have a friend to visit from Oregon, I think.
Uh-huh.
Oregon. I don't know what, but anyway, she's mixed. So she's Filipino and Indian,
Mhm.
but she lived in
Wait, what kind of like India from India or like a Native American?
in India.
India, okay.
India, but she was raised in I think in Hawaii, right?
Okay.
But anyways, but she said like in Hawaii, don't think that Hawaii is like a beautiful place, bro. That thing has spirits, like
Oh, I bet.
spirits.
I need to ask my Hawaiian friends about
Dude,
that.
especially there,
Spirits.
man.
They said that
There's a lot
she
of
told me there's this-
depression.
she
a
told me
lot
that there
of
is a
loneliness.
yeah. She told me that I forgot where in Hawaii, but she said that there's a freeway. There's a freeway, like a pathway for you to
Damn,
go
I
to
need
the
to ask my
grocery store.
Hawaiian friends this now.
And then I guess if you drive by it, if you don't offer the spirits anything, your car will break down, like stop working out of nowhere. So you throw something like out like here,
What
like
bunch
a
of
pork or
jerks,
something,
You know what I mean? Like
like a pork or something.
bullies.
Automatically will
spirits
start,
are bullies, dude.
Yeah, dude.
yeah, or something like that. But yeah,
Rest
dude.
in peace, bro.
Yeah, for real. Leave us alone, dude.
But yeah, I wish she was,
Damn.
yeah. I wish she could. When she told me the story, she goes, yeah, it's crazy. Lewis, like,
I'm gonna ask my Hawaiian
like
friends.
yeah, there's a thing.
Do you know what island she's from?
I can find out. But yeah, I guess there was this freeway, and the car stopped working, and then they dropped something and they forgot it, and as soon as that thing dropped the ground, they turn on the car and it started working just fine.
What the
And
hell?
then it would just go through. But I guess the reason the power is the fact that you came to this bridge, you know, offer the spirit something.
Yeah, you need to pay the toll, man.
You know, like,
Pay the toll.
you know what I
pay
mean?
the toll, dude.
You know,
You ever watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
yeah,
Yeah.
I haven't watched too much of
You
it.
ever watch the episode where they do a musical?
yeah,
That's what it
it's so
reminds me
funny. But
You gotta watch that shit,
it's
dude.
crazy. When she told me, bro, I got the chills. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Man, dude, hey, spirits are real. I promise. People
I'm telling
don't
you.
believe it. I don't blame you because I didn't believe in any of that stuff until you see it.
Spirits
Dude,
are
I
real.
will tippy toe.
I believe in
things,
science.
dude.
All right, I believe
Yeah.
in science. I do, but I've seen them with my own eyes.
Spirits are real. Also, there's bad spirits, demonic spirits, evil spirits.
Hopefully, I never see one of those, dude.
There's the Greys too.
The what?
The Greys.
What's that?
Aliens.
Oh,
The Mexico ones. Oh, dude, that
the
was
Mexico
that was
ones.
retarded.
there's a bunch of memes, dude. People
South
like
African.
they
That
make
was
like
retarded.
tamales and there's like a little alien inside. Of it, dude. There's a lot of dumb
Yeah,
stuff, man.
dude. Those were what do you say that? Those were pretty much. In my opinion, that's what I think about like the whole scientifically. I think that the people back in the day,
They didn't pay per view, huh?
no, they just thought that they were aliens. They just thought that there was aliens out there and this is how aliens look like. In my opinion, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's not a real alien. Like you know what I mean?
Nah,
Like
probably not a real alien.
yeah,
But who knows?
You know,
Thing is, you'll never know.
we would never know.
I mean, there's a
Who
lot
does
of
Grant Dawson look like?
ref-
What rapper would
references.
you compare him to?
Grant Dawson?
Yeah, he
A
kind of looks like
rapper?
Brian Stan, right? You see it, right?
What do you mean, a rapper?
No, okay, well, just because he compared him to Tech Nine, but he kind of looks like Brian Stan a little bit, you know, like a blonde version.
Oh, Brian Stan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does look like Tech Nine.
All right, guys.
Just look like Tech
Hope hopefully you guys like our short little podcast with our conspiracy theories, spirits, and MMA fighting. And we are out.
That was kind of a fast exit, but all right.
Peace.